We're proud to introduce to you the SkillsUSA framework, emphasizing personal, workplace, and technical skills, which will enable every student to achieve career success. This framework is valuable in overcoming two major obstacles we face in the 21st century. First, our skilled labor gap. We know that the most difficult to fill vacancies are for skilled trades workers. You see, the true ratio of jobs in our economy is 1 to 7. For every occupation that requires a master's degree or more, 2 professional jobs require a university degree, and there are over half a dozen jobs requiring a 1-year certificate or 2-year degree, and each of these technicians are in great demand. Yet according to recent surveys, more than 33% of employers have unfilled job openings. They simply can't find applicants with the necessary skills. These are good-paying jobs too. In fact, Harvard Business School found that 27% of trained skilled professionals earn more than the average bachelor's degree recipient. Success in today's world depends on aligning a student's career with their skills and available job opportunities. Yet there is growing evidence of a skills gap in which many Americans are not receiving the hands-on training that is needed. The second obstacle we face is career readiness. When asked to rate the importance of applied skills to successful entry-level job performance, employers overwhelmingly report consistent responses across all 3 education levels. Research shows that most students are graduating deficient in teamwork, collaboration, professionalism, and work ethic. These most frequently reported applied skills, considered very important by industry, also include oral and written communication, social responsibility, critical thinking, and problem solving. In response to these 2 obstacles, SkillsUSA has created a framework that will give you, as teachers and advisors, a common language that will help students, parents, counselors, administrators, as well as industry to understand the value of SkillsUSA. SkillsUSA is integral to classroom instruction to showcase technical skills, to connect students to employers, and to teach employability skills that are validated by our best partners. Our students often share that SkillsUSA changed their lives, but they can't always verbalize what they have learned or how they are different. The language in our framework enables students to articulate to employers what skills they have developed and how that will benefit their potential employer. The first of 3 components is personal skills. These include a student's work ethic, professionalism, sense of responsibility, and self-motivation. Workplace skills focuses on teamwork, communication, decision-making, and leadership. Technical skills grounded in academics includes areas such as computer and technology literacy, service orientation, safety, and health. This trifecta of student success has been validated by multiple sources and research studies. The framework centers on industry demands and builds the foundation for relevant, intentional student learning and leadership development. This framework will create a common language nationally for what students gain through their involvement with SkillsUSA. It also provides a vision, enabling us to develop rich experiences, building these skills in all students. Through it, we'll be able to assess and compare student skill development nationally. The intentional guided instruction of framework skills will meet employers' needs and provide true career readiness. But the only way students will develop and use the common language is if we become intentional about its use. SkillsUSA continues to empower its members to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible American citizens. You make a difference. Join us in placing our members on a pathway to a better life.
Mike Rowe on the skills gap and how a national nonprofit student organization called SkillsUSA is trying to fill it.
So the thing about SkillsUSA that's so cool, and the reason that my foundation has supported it for years, is that it's deliberately focused on celebrating a skill. 3 million jobs right now exist in the trades and transportation and commerce. The skills gap is real. Training kids and getting them excited to do the jobs that exist ought to be job one. SkillsUSA does that in a big way. It's about excellence and competition and being good at what you do, and eventually through all of that, learning who you are. SkillsUSA is working.
Learn more at skillsusa.org and microworks.org.
Good afternoon. I would like to welcome everyone to Lawrence County Career and Technical Center and welcome you to our SkillsUSA Assembly. What is SkillsUSA? SkillsUSA is a partnership of students, teachers, and industry working together to ensure America has a skilled workforce. SkillsUSA helps each student excel by providing an educational programs, events, and competitions that support career and technical education. SkillsUSA members are more likely to earn license certification, meet potential employers, gain information to understand the work environment, and connect school to work. The SkillsUSA framework of personal skills, workplace skills, and technical skills immersed in academics empowers our students to become world-class workers, leaders, and American citizens. Our students that participate in the District 10 SkillsUSA competition not only competed in their chosen category, but gained network and connections with students from other schools, overcame their nerves, and acquired professional self-motivation. At this time, it is my pleasure and a distinct honor to introduce Lawrence County Career and Technical Center's open and closing team in a demonstration of what is their actual competition.
The meeting will come to order. The thought for the day will be given by the historian.
Novelist C.S. Lewis understands how to get the job done as he states, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending, so that one day we can all say, 'Our time is now.'" Madam President,
the emblem is symbolic of the SkillsUSA organization. You are about to witness the emblem ceremony, in which the meaning of each component of our emblem will be given, and the significance of the colors described. Madam Parliamentarian,
the shield represents patriotism. The shield denotes our belief in democracy, liberty, and the American way of life. Madam Reporter, the gear represents the industrial society. The gear, symbolic of the industrial society, denotes the interdependence and the cooperation of the individual working with labor and management for the betterment of mankind. Madam Treasurer,
the torch represents knowledge. The flaming torch reflects the light of knowledge, which dispels the darkness of ignorance. In the light of the torch, progress will be made toward the vocational goals of the individual. Madam Secretary,
the orbital circles represent technology. The circles represent the challenge of modern technology and the training needed to accept and master new technical frontiers, and the need for continuous education. Madam Vice President,
The hands represent the individual. The hands portray a search for knowledge and our desire to acquire skill. In the process of attaining knowledge and skill, we will develop a respect for the dignity of work and become productive and responsible citizens. Madam Historian?
With the affixing of the golden hands, we add the final official color of SkillsUSA. The colors of the emblem represent our organization. Red and white represent the individual states and the chapters. Blue represents the common union of the states and the chapters. And gold represents the individual, the most important element of SkillsUSA. Madam President,
all of the components constitute our emblem. Separately, they could be applied to many organizations, but as one unit, they represent the fundamental principles and purposes of our organization. The emblem represents SkillsUSA. We will respect the flag with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well done. Good luck at states, and if history has anything to do with it, possibly good luck at nationals. Welcome, everybody. My name is Len Rich. I'm the Administrative Director here at the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. I've been here about a decade now, and I continue to be honored to be associated with young people like that and with the staff that serves this community. This is a special place. This is their school of choice. Nobody has to come here. They've chosen to come here. They've chosen to create the culture that's here. They've chosen to excel. With that, they've also today chosen to be excellent. By competing in SkillsUSA, you have separated yourself. You chose to see if you're one of the best with an unknown destiny. You had to compete. You had to win. Over 30 of our students are going on to state level competition. And go ahead, you can applaud that. And last year we are fortunate enough to have 9 go on to national level competition. There is a difference between given and earned. And I think sometimes in today's culture, we think we're going to help by giving. We need to help by letting them earn. What feels better? A dollar given or a dollar that you worked for? What feels better than recognition that you earned? We do not give participation trophies out. So whether you competed and didn't qualify for state, whether you competed and you were on to state, congratulations for taking that step to be a competitor. And if you qualified for state, congratulations on being a district champion. And may we say when you come back, I hope we crown some state champions. So again, congratulations, thank you, and I'll turn the rest of the program over to our principal, Mrs. Kayazan.
All right, without any further ado, we will now present our students with their awards. For action skills, Kelsey Sweet, second place. Oh. Sorry. There you go, I did. Advertising design, Caden Hall, second place. Automotive maintenance and light repair, Zach Todd, fourth place. Automotive service technology, Kirk Darrow, first place. Baking and pastry arts, commercial baking, Mackenzie Rooney, third place. Basic healthcare skills, Mackenzie Moore, second place. Cake decorating, Emma Vaughn and Maddie Baker, first place. Gonna make me cry. First place. CNC, two-axis turning programmer, Aiden Van Kirk, second place. CNC, three-axis milling programmer, Tim Mulroy, second place. CNC programmer, Caden Wingo, first place. Cosmetology, Jonna Burcham, eighth place. Culinary arts, Colin Matters, fourth place. Electrical construction wiring, Justin Cameron, first place. Employment application process, Ian Stone King, first place. Aesthetics and the model, Cheyenne Perrine and Sarah Pinella, third place. Extemporaneous speaking, Alex Roundtree, second place. First aid CPR, Austin Pockner, fourth place. Health Occupations Professional Portfolio, Joy Hudspeth, first place. Industrial Motor Control, Walter McKnight, first place. Job Skill Demonstration A, Riley Barge, first place. There you are. Job Skill Demonstration Omen, Mara Hall, first place. Masonry, Anthony Procopio, second place. Medical Math, Cassidy Krepp, sixth place. Nail care, Gabby Chic, 4th place. And her model, Kyla, 4th place as well. Is Kyla here? Okay. Nurse assisting, Leslie McGill, 1st place. Opening and closing ceremonies, 1st place, Catherine Tillia, Destiny Robertson, Elia McKnight, Aaliyah McKinney, Madison Werner, Hope Franklin, Gabby Treese, 1st place. Photography, Kat Binder, 2nd place. Pin design, Hannah Davis, 1st place. All right, for Quiz Bowl, Lane Madras, Lily Haney, Abram Deep, Gabby Hatteridge, Shane Granis, Rory Hudson, 1st place. Good job. Restaurant service, Alexis Klingensmith, 5th place. T-shirt design and state pin design, Lexus Block, 3rd place. Teamworks, Gavin Harris, Chris Least, Brian Hobel, David Haberlin, 6th place. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Good job, Chris. Technical computer applications, Ashley Swinar, 1st place. Welding, Nick Hudak, 9th place. For welding fabrication, Joel Johnson, David Gardner, Isaiah Reichard, 5th place. We would now like to welcome the following to the front as our Direct to States Award winners. So these are students going straight to Hershey. Automotive Service Technology, Kirk Darrow. Cake decorating, Emma Vaughn, Maddie Vaughn. Come on down. Am I doing this right? Yeah, the wall in front. CNC, Caden Wingo. Electrical, Justin Cameron. Employment, Ian Stone King. Health Occupations, Joy. Industrial Motor Control, Walter. Job Skill, Riley. Job Skill, Mara. Nurse Assisting, Leslie McGill. Open and Closing, Catherine, Destiny, Aaliyah, Madison, Hope, Gabby. Pin Design, Hannah. Quiz Bowl, Dan, Andrew, Lily, Gabe, Shane, and Rory. Technical computer applications. Ashley Swinar. Chapter display, Coulter Street, Kale Schlifka, and Abram Deep. Promotional bulletin board, Tommy Lynn Gennaro, Leanna Miller, and Tristan Queener. State pin design, Lexus Block. Welding sculpture, Joel Johnson. All right, thank you, everyone. Yeah, pictures up there. All right. Yes. Yeah, have a seat, and then I'll call you guys up. After our opening and closing team finishes their performance, All right, after our opening and closing team finishes their performance, I would like to invite parents to join in photo ops around the center key in the middle of our floor. Open and closing.
Madam Secretary, have you a record of any further business to come before the meeting at this time?
I have none, Madam President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business that should come before this meeting? Since there is no further business to come before the meeting at this time, we will prepare to adjourn. Since the rule is the basic instrument of our work, it is particularly fitting that we select the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, to govern our lives. Let us speak our pledge. Upon my honor, I pledge to prepare myself by diligent study and ardent practice to become a worker whose services will be recognized as honorable by my employer and fellow workers. To base my expectations of reward upon the solid foundation of service. To honor and respect my vocation in such a way as to bring repute to myself. And further, to spare no effort in upholding the ideals of SkillsUSA. I now declare this meeting adjourned until our next regular meeting, or until a special meeting shall be called by your president.
Very well done. All right, we would now like to have our photo ops. We will begin with the entire USA Skill Club surrounding the key and behind it. Correct? Is that what you like? And then we'll photograph the medalists. And parents, you're welcome to come down and get our pictures taken. Thank you very much, everyone.